Hello there, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to tackle a common area of confusion in English, the difference between care about and care for. So you have to be very careful when you use these two phrases in your sentences. So my question is, are you ready to master this topic? Then why are we waiting? Come on, let's dive in. Okay, now we are going to start with care about. We use care about when we want to express concern, interest, or emotional attachment to someone or something. It shows that we value or are invested in someone or something. For a simple example, I care about my friends means that I have an emotional attachment and concern for my friend's well being. Let's take another example. James cares about his clothes more than anything else, which means that he is concerned about his clothes more than anything else. Sometimes this phrase can be used in negative sentences. So, for an example, he doesn't seem to care about the effect smoking has on him. So, this means that he doesn't care about the effect smoking has on him. In other words, he is not concerned about the effect smoking has on him. I really hope that you can understand why Michael Jackson said, "All I want to say is that they don't really care about us." Now, let's talk about careful. We use careful when we want to express taking care of someone or something, providing support or assistance to someone or something. For a simple example, I'm caring for my grandmother means that I'm providing care and support to my grandmother's physical and emotional needs. Let's take another example. Just cared for his disabled mother until her death last year. So here, instead of saying cared for, we can use the phrase took care of. So instead of saying just cared for his disabled mother until her death last year, we could use just took care of his disabled mother until her death last year. Sometimes we use care for to mean like in negative sentences and to mean want in offers. So this is rather formal. For an example, instead of saying I don't like the theater much, you could say I don't care for the theater much. So this is an example for the negative sentence. And if you take another example, instead of saying would you like a cup of tea, you could say would you care for a cup of tea. So this is an example for an offer. So both these uses of care for are rather formal. So you could use them in your the formal conversation. So to summarize what we have learned, care about expresses emotional attachment or concern, while care for expresses the action of taking care of someone or something. Alright, it's time for a quiz now. So in here you have to choose the correct option to complete the sentences. Money doesn't care losing money. She just wants to sell the car as soon as possible. So is it care about or care for? Put the answers in the comment section and I will put the right answers in the comment section as well. And that's the end of our video. I hope this video helped clarify the difference between care about and care for you. Remember, care about expresses emotional attachment